Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rehan Ali and I am passionate about learning, teaching, and exploring ideas that help people simplify their lives and improve focus productively and peace of mind. Welcome everybody to today's session. Our topic is how less can lead to more. Joining us once again, our AI guest. Welcome.
Thanks for that intro, right? I love this topic. Minimalism and simplicity are so counterintuitive in our culture of accumulation, but there's real freedom in having less. The idea that less leads to more is powerful because it's true across so many areas of life. Ready to dig in?
Let's start with the basics. So what does less is more actually means?
It means that reducing unnecessary things, possessions, commitments, distractions, complexity actually improves your life in meaningful ways. Instead of accumulating more stuff, hoping it'll make you happy, you strip away what doesn't serve you and focus on what truly matters. You
Why is simplicity so powerful?
It really is. When your life is simple, everything becomes clearer, your goals, your priorities, what actually makes you happy. You waste less energy on managing clutter. Whether it's physical stuff or mental noise, simplicity creates space for what matters most. It's liberating because you're no longer buried under the weight of excess.
How does less improve productivity?
When you have fewer distractions and commitments, your focus sharpens dramatically. You're not juggling 10 things at once, trying to figure out what matters. Less clutter, physical and mental, means your brain has more capacity for deep work. You make faster decisions because you have fewer options to consider. And ironically, by doing less, you accomplish more because you're directing all your energy toward what actually matters.
Why do people try to do too many things at once?
Often it's fear of missing out, fear of not being enough. So they think more stuff or more accomplishments will fix that. There's also societal pressure to be busy and productive. Some people confuse busyness with importance. And honestly, it's easier to keep adding than to make the hard choice to remove things. Saying no feels like failure when really it's the smartest choice.
How can someone start living a simpler life?
Start by decluttering. Physically remove things you don't use or love. Then look at your commitments and ruthlessly cut ones that don't align with your values. Turn off notifications so your attention isn't constantly hijacked. Simplify your daily routines and habits. Pick fewer goals and focus deeply on them. It's a gradual process, not overnight, but even small steps towards simplicity create noticeable relief.
What is the role of focus in simplicity?
Focus and simplicity are inseparable. Simplicity creates the space where focus can exist. When there's less competing for your attention, you can concentrate deeply. Conversely, focus helps you identify what's essential and cut away the rest. Together, they're incredibly powerful. Simple life plus focused effort equals real progress and achievement.
How does minimalism affect mental health?
Minimalism significantly improves mental health. Less clutter means less anxiety and overwhelm. You're not constantly managing stuff or feeling guilty about what you're not using. There's mental clarity that comes from simplicity. decision fatigue drops dramatically when you have fewer choices. And there's a deeper peace. You're living intentionally rather than reactively, which is incredibly grounding for your mental well being.
Can having fewer goals be better than having many?
Absolutely, yes. Having fewer goals lets you focus your energy and actually achieve them instead of spreading yourself thin across 10 things you never finish. When you're laser focused on two or three meaningful goals, progress is visible and motivation stays high. Quality of achievement matters more than quantity of goals. You end up more successful and fulfilled with fewer well chosen targets.
What is the biggest mistake people make about success?
They think more is always better. More money, more possessions, more achievements, more goals. But real success isn't measured by quantity. It's about alignment with your values and living intentionally. People chase external metrics instead of defining what success actually means to them. Then they achieve those external goals and feel empty because they weren't what they really wanted. Success comes from clarity, not accumulation.
How does less lead to more in real life?
Less stuff means more money and freedom. Less commitments means more time for what matters. Less noise means more clarity and peace. Less consumption means more environmental impact. Less stress from managing excess means more energy for relationships and growth. When you strip away the unnecessary, suddenly you have abundance in the areas that actually count: time, attention, peace, purpose.
Any final advice for our viewers? Any final advice for our viewers? Any final advice for our viewers? Thank you for these powerful insights. Today we learned that sometimes the key to achieving more is not doing more, but doing less with focus and purpose. See you for the next time with another interesting and useful topic. Till then, goodbye.